Yo, welcome to the stream. We picking up where we left off yesterday. So, alright, we left off with a battle, but now we gotta go talk to Professor Feig, see what he's talking about.
You out.
Yo, welcome to the stream. Alright. And we just made it to level 5 yesterday. Let's see if we can get to level 10. Hey, but y'all did y'all thing yesterday night. It was 20-some people in the stream last night. Hey, I appreciate all the love, for sure, for sure.
Revelio.
Definitely appreciate all the love, for sure. Oh, it's upstairs. And I dropped a new YouTube video today, so if you ain't tapped into that, make sure y'all go watch that too. Is it a paper over here? Guess not. Go upstairs and get that chest. Appreciate to the 7 people that's in here watching. Welcome to the stream. Alright.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Alright, bad.
Revelio.
This chest over here. We got some different clothes. So we coming along quite fast, for real, for real. Alright, we about to be a level 6. We need to save up to get a broomstick, bro. I think a broomstick is almost like what, like $3,000 on here? So we definitely gonna have to rack up on the side quest. That's what Professor Hackett talking about. Oh, yep.
Revelio.
Closer. So he right here down the hall.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Oh, what's up?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am?
No.
Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Storia are terrible as well.
Yeah, she already strikes me as a person that don't like to lose.
Taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Alright, quest started. Alright, let's go get these damn gobstones, man.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
This gobstone. But Imelda and Sebastian, hey.
Revelio.
Where is that? Oh, there we go.
Accio.
Well, hold on. It's a paper flying around up here too, though.
Revelio.
Oh, there we go.
Accio.
Oh, we just hit level 6. Let's go.
Revelio.
Where's the Shrew Stone at? Oh, Flu Flame.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Alright, it ain't up here.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Oh my goodness. Is this
Revelio.
That can't be what it is. Hold on. Let me talk to her if possible.
Oh. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh shit. Walk right past it.
Accio.
Alright, 3 more to go.
Lumos.
I think that's up here, if I'm not mistaken, that little room.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Levioso. Revelio.
Man, they childish as hell for hiding her shit all the way up here. That flame right there.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Troll armor.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Alright, there it goes.
Accio. Revelio.
Hogwarts Herbology.
Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
I ain't gonna lie, if I would have fell off right there, I probably would have rage quit.
Revelio.
What is this? Search out. Appreciate the 6 people that's watching. Alright. We gonna return these to her. Then we gotta. What the fuck? Oh, it's under us. Apparently, you get an achievement if you unlock all the flames in the game. So that means the ones in the forest, in town.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my...
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well,
And because I'm like that.
may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours, after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
For sure. Quest. Alright. Alright. So I guess you're gonna learn a disappearance spell.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Cross walls.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against Trill.
Hey, Ominous, I'm really like that, bro. That troll was no match for me.
Revelio.
Let's go talk to Lucan.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Hell yeah.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
We're gonna go with Natty.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed?
We ain't showing Sebastian no love, bro.
Apologies in advance.
I'm going against one of my own Slytherin teammates, bro.
Stupefy. Accio.
You're better than that.
Stupefy.
Expelliarmus.
Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy.
Arrestal momentum. Leviosa.
Stupefy.
Find the one!
Leviosa.
Is that all you've got? Descendo.
Ooh. Damn, she almost got me.
There goes my way. Protego. Stupefy. Come on. Stupefy. Leviosa.
Act like a winner!
Arrestal momentum.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Ooh, we just hit 7. Let's go.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
You out.
Yo, welcome to the stream. Oh shit, I'm.
Keep trying.
Accio.
Nicely done.
Leviosa.
Good one.
Leviosa.
Oh damn it.
You'll get it.
Leviosa. Accio.
Oh, there we go.
That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Yeah, you should. But you got your ass obliterated.
Revelio.
We need to go do some side missions in town so we could get some money, bro.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you,
Revelio.
and that you found success in your endeavors.
Yes, I did find success.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work. Targets for you.
Incendio!
We gotta upgrade these.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Hold on. I know I'm not tripping. Appreciate the 6 people that's watching. Welcome to the stream. Alright, when we get later on into the game, we'll be able to upgrade that because that spell right there is so nasty when it's upgraded. Can we get this right here? Nope.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Yeah, we do kind of need him because he's going to teach us a spell later in the game.
Sebastian,
if I'm not mistaken.
There you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Appreciate the 10 people that's watching. Welcome to the stream. Make sure y'all liking the stream so we can stay in the algorithm. But I think if you get selected into a different house, you get a different interaction with him. Like, if am I wrong? If anybody that's done played the game already? Because I ain't touched this game in months.
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Honestly, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Be useful. Oh, shit.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Good gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
imagine you wake up and you see a damn ghost like that floating around your damn house. Oh shit. Get your ass on.
Should be in the clip. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Ooh. 500 coins, let's go.
Revelio. Revelio.
Who have we here?
Oh.
Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go.
Oh, fuck you, bro.
Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Repair it.
Bro, Peeves is a snitch, bro. Why is he allowed in a restricted area? That's the real question.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to it.
Hold on, we gonna get it. Hold on, pause.
That's it. Where might this lead?
Accio.
Leviosa!
Oh shit! What the? Bro, grab it. All right.
Leviosa!
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Protego! Stupefy! Leviosa!
Appreciate the 11 people that's watching. Welcome to the stream. I'm not sure if it was a chest back
This must be
there.
the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Oh, he tried to pull a light his ass up.
Stupefy! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy!
Oh shit! Ain't no way.
Stupefy! Incendio!
It is a book after all.
Excuse me.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
That's why we could see ancient magic and shit. So I guess you're one of them few people.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight.
Man, Peeves is a snitch, bro.
If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Bro. The ghost of Willy Wonka and shit. Gear slots is full. What gear do we get? I don't know. Cause some of this gear is boo-boo. We might have to sell this. What's the glasses talking about? Yeah, we go back to the village. Now we're gonna stick with this one, bro. Hey, you can't tell me I ain't got that shit on though. Yeah, we ain't putting no hat on. I'm sorry. Let's go deliver this book. I already know Professor Fig about to be mad. I mean, but shit, we had to go. Oh,
you cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Let's see what the alright, damn. Well, we ain't got no missions right now. We about to go into Hogsmeade and sell some shit. Wait, can I not fast travel?
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Why can't I fucking move?
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Well, I was about to say. Hell's going on? Biology. Alright, man. Appreciate everybody that's still in here. We just hit an hour. Let's go meet Natty. We need to go get that Foo Flame. I like how every character in the game kind of got their own separate... Wait, hold on. Their own separate, like, storyline. Let's go ahead and do this first. Because we closer to this, my bad.
Incendio.
I can't wait till we start upgrading our spells. Cause that Incendio.
Future champion coming through.
Yeah, let's train first.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Let's go.
Excellent form.
Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Oh, fuck.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Oh.
That was something.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Next time, perhaps. You'll get it.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio.
That was something.
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio.
Alright.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
What the fuck?
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Alright, there we go.
Good one! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
We're gonna bring
Sebastian.
Yeah, we're gonna bring
Let's get
Sebastian out
started.
for the one time.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Stupefy. Incendio. Levioso. Stupefy.
Oh.
Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Confringo. Stupefy.
Oh.
Confringo. Stupefy. Potato. Stupefy. Is that all you've got?
Oh.
Stupefy. Incendio.
Oh. Get your ass back.
Stupefy. You're better than that. Potato. Stupefy. Come on. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio. Fringo. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio.
I could never duel like that.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Yeah. Y'all get up out of here. Now we can go meet Natty. I can't wait till we unlock that little room where you could craft stuff at. So we could have unlimited healing potions. Because buying them in the little Hogsmeade village, them things are like $200, bro.
Revelio.
What's this over here? Groundskeeper tool.
This looks intriguing.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Alright, help these strangers.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no
Oh,
idea who it
these
is you think I
dark
might have seen.
wizards.
I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Let's get this over.
Watch out, Granny. I got this.
Stupefy. Incendio.
Y'all suck.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh, shit.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Incendio. Stupid one. Protego. Accio. Incendio.
You're going to regret that.
Let's go ass down, bro.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Is you good, Granny?
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now? Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Revelio. I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Alright, thanks, Granny. Let's see what this goblin is talking about.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
We better go get his stuff back.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
Oh shit, we can sell shit
I'll
here.
have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
After
we got a new road. Alright, let's go.
That goblin banker at Gringotts. I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Man, ain't nobody worried about these goblins, bro. We're gonna do this side quest. We're gonna do the side quest. Then we're gonna do this right here. Then we're gonna go to herbology class.
Revelio.
I appreciate everybody that's still in here watching, because this is a
past the
lights. A long oh shit.
Incendio. Stupid. Accio.
Hey. Man, like I was saying, I appreciate everybody in here that's tuning into the stream, because this is I ain't gonna say it's a long game, but depending on how you play it, that makes it a longer game.
This must
for
be
sure.
it.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Shut your ass up.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Anne will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial.
No, I ain't got time for this shit, bro.
Stop!
Yeah, I'm here. What up?
How many of you are there? Protego! Stupid!
What's up off me, bro?
Accio! Incendio!
Why can't I hit you?
You can't hit me because I'm like that.
Much too slow.
Go.
I don't have time for this.
Incendio! Stupefy!
You're a coward. Your little magic tricks won't distract me.
Protego! Stupefy! Easily diverted. Stupefy!
Not quick enough.
Leviosa! Yes!
Was that your bet?
Oh, wow.
You won't get away with that.
Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Oh, why did that count?
Oh.
Incendio!
You're not even trying.
Protego! Stupefy! Incendio!
Yeah. Oh, where the other goblin at, man? He...
Revelio! Leviosa!
You've been paying attention.
Incendio! That was quite something.
Right, burn your ass up.
Now, to free Arn's carts. Accio! Revelio. Accio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Revelio.
I'm trying to miss none over here.
Revelio.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms
Am I tripping? Man, whatever, bro. We'll come back and get that shit another time. Hopefully we don't run into no more of these damn spiders. Oh, I spoke it right on up. No.
Stupid one.
I'm about to burn. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I had to set it on fire then hit it so it could blow up.
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Revelio.
I think when I'm not streaming, I'm gonna try to get all the little flames in the school. Just to make it a little bit easier.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue power.
But we got a decent little amount of money on us. We got 1,000 plus.
Revelio.
Deity leaves.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh, hell no. Put them things back in.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes,
Oh, it's a
Professor.
deity. I was saying
Firstly,
deity.
well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see, how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his... Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Wait, hold on, can we... Yeah, we gonna take all of these, cause... Yeah.
Revelio.
Helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
6 more minutes.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Did you make anything grow? We must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as for... Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Excuse me, I gotta get to my next class. They all in the way and shit.
What is...
Lady Aurors or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
You ain't lying, boy, because we about to farm with the potions.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Because y'all know how these skill-based games get.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Why do you want to
Yes,
know, bro?
Why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth.
No, because we lose points if we get caught.
Side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
You sound crazy as hell.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Appreciate it. Yeah. What's wrong with you?
Potion station organized and
oh, we got it anyway? Alright. That's cool though. I know that. I was trying to put the shit back like it was a real option.
Witcher wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Gareth. Hello again.
Damn, should we just give him the feather? Nah, fuck that.
Never mind.
Should you chop the dead meat or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening?
Professor
Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Damn, Gareth.
Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though.
No.
Revelio. You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
Oh, sure.
I brewed an Edorus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. And you can keep that Fwooper feather. This time. That'll be all.
How you know I grabbed it? That's
I
crazy.
think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
My robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of the day.
I didn't take it on purpose, bro. I accidentally picked it up. All right, let's go to the dark arts class, bro.
Clockwise.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope.
Revelio.
If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Luke and Brattleby must have nearly wet.
I don't know. I might hit y'all with a 3-hour stream tonight. Because I really don't want to stop playing just now, bro. We actually getting somewhere in the game. This cutscene looks so weird. It feels so weird without the music playing.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Expelliarmus.
Good work. The dummy is here. Stay in practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Yeah. Expelliarmus.
Still at it, I see.
I'm just saying, don't play with us.
Revelio.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
What's up, bro?
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Ugh, well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in.
Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area,
He
perhaps
trying to
I shall
look
take a
good
look.
for the
Grand.
ladies and shit.
I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Dude, I swear I'm not scared, bro. I went in there. Whatever, bro. We gonna go ahead and do this mission. So you get the free
Hidden
XP.
herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
You talking about I'm braver than everybody. Oh. Appreciate the 11 people that's watching. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna go here and do a 3-hour stream tonight, y'all. Only because I might not stream tomorrow. I've been streaming for the last 2 to 3 days. Matter of fact, we probably will stream tomorrow. I don't even know why I'm trying to seem like I'm not going to. If I do, it'll probably be an early stream though, like 6 or 7.
Revelio.
Down here.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio! This must be the entrance to the hidden hub. Devil's Snare. Seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care. Lumos.
Oh shit. Yeah, I remember in the movie when they got stuck in that little pit. Oh shit.
Lumos. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Protego. Lumos. Incendio. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Revelio.
What is this? Oh, yup. Hey, that's a big ass plant. That's one of them Super Mario plants right there. Couldn't he really just grew a plant like that and got the leaf off of there?
The last time Sebastian lost a duel.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Where is our next mission at? We're about to go meet Scrope in the courtyard. You found
Scrope? Who is Scrope? Revelio. Accio.
No.
Levioso. Accio. Pumpkins. Ah, I think I know just the place.